Hi everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Sekiro. And in this episode, we're going to be making our way towards that nice fancy building. And we have a very rude introduction to a hazard we're going to be encountering. What a jerk, destroyed the bridge and all? Good thing we have our grapple hook arm. Now for this area, stealth is a virtue. Like there are lots and lots of guards. So, you know, going through the front door, or the front path, sorry, is, you know, gonna get all of their attention. And we don't want that, so I recommend this path instead. I know I haven't used stealth a whole lot in this LP, but it is pretty handy. So unfortunately, we did get the attention of one of these Okami warriors. I do like how their sword attacks are essentially like dances. It's very elegant. Makes it extra poignant when I just end up stabbing them at the end. So even though we're having this fight, we got the attention of a few people, but they're on a different elevation, so they can't see me, thankfully. So we took care of those two, so we can continue on now. So I'm gonna pop a stealth sugar. Sneak up on these two spear people, or use the blood cloud to get a free stealth blow on this one as well. Blood cloud is very, very useful, but unfortunately it costs 6 spirit emblems, so you can only use it up to 3 times. The most amount of spirit emblems you can hold is 20. Also, I'm missing the upgrades to get me 20, so right now I can only hold 18. So that door doesn't open from the other side, huh? I have to keep that in mind. So the stealth sugar will last 60 seconds. So that's why it's still active. The ones that boost your attack and defense, they only last 30 seconds. So 2 more Okami warriors. Use our shuriken to get one of their attention. And we'll make our way up these stairs. Even though we're as far away as we are, that one in the distance can still kind of see me, so I'm going to enter sneak mode. So I always take the opportunity to do the death blow whenever I can, because I have perks that will let me restore posture and health whenever you land a death blow. So you'll see me kind of do death blows. Like, even when their health is depleted and they're dead, I'll still do the death blow because, yeah, get your health and posture back. Helps heal back some of that tickle damage you get. So pop another sugar. Like, oh, I think there's like about a dozen or so of these Okami warriors around here, but you could just like cheese it completely by just taking the route I took and using sugars when I took them. Like, hey, we're done with that area. There's like, yeah, well over a dozen guys we didn't fight. So that sounds like a win to me. So there's one mini-boss here. And this one gives Miss Noble a run for his money. So he gets one kick on me. And it's R1, 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 dead. My pro gaming strats. Let him fall into the water, where he belongs. Now it's not too intuitive where to go next, but it's down into the water. Even though we saw that giant fish swimming around, we do have to go say hello at some point.
Excuse me, young man. Young man, Do you happen to be going to the palace?
Yes.
If you are, you should take the back path. Nowadays, it's underwater, but there is a large cave you can take to get there. Only, I hear the great carp now sleeps there.
Why are you helping me?
The gates to the palace have been closed for a long time now. I have a very important task I must tend to. But I couldn't possibly do it with this body of mine. Might you open the door to the palace, young man?
Well, I guess we have to go that way. That old woman was saying the path forward is where the great carp sleeps. That looks like a pretty great carp to me. So welcome to this underwater stealth bit. You cannot harm this fish at all, so don't even try. Which is a little weird. I'm missing a little health, and that healing gourd didn't actually heal anything. But inside these little broken huts, you are stealthified. And you just have to sit around and wait for the carp's back to be turned. So right here should be, I want to make a beeline for this next set of houses or whatever these are. Because he isn't going to notice you if you're inside one of them. But if he catches you and you swim into it, he will just destroy these things and kill you. Maybe not kill you, but he does about like 90% of your health with as much health as I have. So it's almost too slow there. Can be a little hard to see, but there's a little like broken window straight ahead of us. So we just have to wait for one more cycle for the giant fish here to get turned around. Yeah, there we go. None the worse for wear. That place could be a little confusing to navigate. It's not entirely clear where forward progress is. A lot of areas that you can see but you can't actually reach to, so you might just spend an hour or two trying to jump to a place you can't actually get to. So where I think our final instance with the whatever these enemy type these are, palace nobles that have gone mad. They don't even have their flutes, they're just eating people. So we'll push open this door, and you can see it was that locked door we encountered a little earlier today. We want to pop open this chest. Because inside is our 10th and final gourd seed. So we're at the most amount of healing we can have. It's 10 healing gourds, 3 medicinal pellets, 1 divine grass. Enough to get us through any difficulty in this game. Let's see if we can find a sneaky way up, but unfortunately no. So there's more of these lightning women. A little too slow here. Okay. It's cut mid-grapple, but oh, it's fine. Remember the good old strat of R1. Located on your controller, press it until these enemy types die. Because they're very dangerous at range, but we're not at range, are we? Oh yeah. Hey, look. There's another sculptor's idol. conveniently placed. So I think we'll have ourselves a rest. And that'll be it for this episode. Thanks for stopping in, and I'll see you next time.